Hey everyone, good evening. All right, I want you to read the book of First Samuel. I'm going to relay a situation that took place during, as it relates to the earthquake that took place. All right, Dagon. Dagon is a demigod or a semigod. Common God. It is considered the father of Baal, and we know that Baal is a false god, and Dagon is the chief of the Philistines' deity. That is the god that they worshipped. Now, in the Hebrew, you have Baal or you have Dag, D-A-G, which means fish. The Hebrew meaning means fish. So the Dagon god was considered half man, half fish. All right. Yes, beautiful people. Now, in First Samuel chapter 5, it's a book that is a chapter that I would encourage a lot of people to read. So the Philistines, they captured the Ark of the Covenant and they went into Dagon's world, the temple of Dagon, the father of Baal. And they decided to rest the Ark of the Covenant before Dagon. The following day, when they came, their deity, Dagon, was laid prostrate, not prostate, prostrate before the Ark of the Covenant. In the city of Ashdod, the Philistines, they decided to put up back their God, their deity, before the Ark of the Covenant. When they went back the following day, not only was his head broken off, but his hand or his hands were broken off, or fin or whatever it is that he had, because they dared to disrespect and desecrate what belongs to God, the real, true, and living God. And if you continue to read that entire chapter, a lot of tumors and boils came upon them, because obviously you know what they did, and they had to hurriedly get the Ark of the Covenant out of the place, because a lot of them were practicing a lot of obeah and sorcery. Go and read 1 Samuel's chapter 5. I'm going to make a juxtaposition. Somebody was sharing something with me, and when the earthquake came, the person said that there's some equipment that stood strong because they were fretting. And in a particular room, there were some statues. I think a statue of Shelley Ann Fraser Price, the talented and gifted Shelley Ann Fraser Price, Miss Lou, the gifted Miss Lou, the former JLP Prime Minister Edward Seaga, and Asaph Powell. The statue of Shelley Ann Fraser Price stood tall and stood firm, stood strong. The statue of Miss Louise Bennett, former, Louise Bennett Coverley, stood firm, stood strong. Edward Seaga's statue, his hand was singed, was siphoned off, clean, gone. Remember Dagon, the head and the hand. Asaph Powell's finger, I think, was gone. I don't think it was the entire hand, was gone. And I said to myself, wow, Lord, you are a God that cannot lie. You are a God that do not joke. And these things are symbolic. The person was even joking, said some people related it to politics. Said, boy, it is because this or that or the other. I related to spiritual. There is a serious connotation when you hear of a statue. And when that statue falls, and where the part of the body that is cut off or damaged or broken off, that is a serious sign. I don't know if I should say anything more than just tell you the story. Don't want anybody to ask me what is the point. Go and read the book of Samuel and the story of Dagon that was put before the ark of the Most High. And what happened to him? Don't you dare. And it's so funny. 4 statues, and 2 stood strong. 2 stood tall during the earthquake. And 2, Guys, follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this message, please.